And your trees can grow because your axes are banned. Not Switchaxe, though. They made it in. I think that didn't they rename themselves to just Switch in Discord? Because axes are banned. Might be wrong. Yep, they totally did. Adhering to the rules. But it looks like we got our seeds entered in. Half of them anyway. We'll get this race going. There are other races going on as we speak. Be sure to check that schedule out. Plectro Dancers commentating another excellent matchup, Monster Racer versus Switchaxe. And then Arborelia will be continuing with another race after this one against Ochre. And then there's a few more races yet today. And here we go. Seeds are entered in. We'll be on our way. Early black chest on 1-1, titanium dagger. Dishing out 2 damage. Nice bit of an upgrade. And we'll head towards the exit. There's a cracked wall right at the stairs. We'll want to check that. Is our blood shot. And it's not terrible. It's essentially a free bomb spell here. And Arborelia is going to get that. Switchaxe is going to go for the kill. Switch off to the gold rapier and pick up the blood drum. I think I like the gold rapier switch out. You're still dealing 2 damage on the lunge, and you got the gold kills coming in. Switchaxe is going to find a Conjurer on 1-3 while Arborelia farms up a Leprechaun. Going to go for a ring of gold, and that will not pair well with your golden rapier. Did Arborelia get Leprechaun dunked? Wouldn't be the first time today. Oh yeah, that won't be the first time today either, Ronkley. Apparently you can sub-beat getting dunked and still kill the Leprechaun. It's real weird. I didn't know I could do that either. DT did it earlier today. Heal spell grab for Switchaxe after that flawless victory on Zone 1. The unholy moly. And both of our racers grabbing that heal spell before headed down to Zone 2. Switchaxe done with 2-1. Moving on to 2-2. And finding a trapdoor down to 2-3. Surprised Arborelia didn't go for black chest, but maybe valued that heal spell over a weapon. And it's gonna need it here. Dunked but charmed, yeah. Yeah, you had to go out at DT. Good races though. Switchaxe onto Zone 2, Coral Rift fight. And do a double bomb strat here. And we'll get it. Checking black chest here for a titanium harp. Imagine Arborelia will go for that too if we get that far. There's a trapdoor right there, but gonna lure the Minotaur down. Switchaxe using this harp just fine here. Looks like gonna take a Klappa hit and needs to run from this goblin. Getting in a bit of a swarm here. Klappas are very scary. Flawless victory for Arborelia. And we'll get that titanium harp. Gold whip on 3-2. No one's gonna pick that up. And Switchaxe into 3-3. Arborelia handling that blue dragon much better than Switchaxe did, but did take a clap a hit. Heal spell's gonna do its job though. Trapdoor down to 3-3 for Switchaxe. Onto your zone 3 boss, Deep Blues. Could line up like a blood drum kill here. And does manage to do that, well done. Skipping the boss chests, that's a bad play. You're ahead of your opponent. You'd always look for a better ring or weapon, or red chest for a torch. Arborelia into the Deep Blues fight. Gonna use a bomb for the first 4 hearts on the king. We're gonna see some queens here. Well, a queen. But does get the flawless victory, and Switchaxe having some problems here, down to 1 heart. And there's Arborelia's ring of gold, unfortunate. And Switchaxe is gonna take on some dragons here. Uses a bomb really well there. When we switch in rings. Not a ring apiece. Not a ring of regen. Not a ring of gold. Not mana. Can it be mana? I didn't think it could be mana. That's strength. Did 3 damage to that golem. But like Arborelia just a level behind here. Gonna deal with this difficult exit room. Already taking 1 hit. Dealt with that Blade Master. Gonna use a bomb to clear out one of the enemies. But we'll get that ogre down. Oh, Switchaxe gonna pop their frost charm there. Getting frozen by the blue dragon. Oh, bad hit by the golem there. Taking 2 hearts. Telemonkey for Arborelia. Getting her kind of closer. But gonna deal with a Blade Master in a very small area there and gonna go down. So Switchaxe open here to take a victory. We have seen Switchaxe not switch to slow play though after their opponent's gone down. So we'll see if they continue to push here. They already famously threw a win versus Monster Racer early on in week 1 with a Necrodancer death. Looks like they're handling zone 5. Gonna pick up a glass shovel and glass armor in the glass shop. Not terrible. And looks like they are switching over to some slow play here, checking the shops, checking all the things. Yeah, I think the spear would be a bit safer too, but running the harp for the entire, well, most of the seed, they might just be comfortable on it now. Gonna take a hit there, lose the glass. But 1 more level here, or on to Dead Ringer. Not sure why we're shortcutting through this room. I'd have to go around anyway. And there's the mini boss killed. See how we handle Dead Ringer. If we can keep this glass shovel for the Necrodancer fight, good to go. And see Arborelia checking black chest on the zone 1 boss, finding Obsidian Cat. They went for health instead. And it's a right side spawn, so easy left side scoop. Into the Necrodancer fight. Has enough bombs. Once again, that glass shovel if we want to get into phase 2 with a free hit. And Switchaxe does not do that. Bit of a misplay there too. But is far enough ahead where it shouldn't matter too much. Arborelia will probably get down to the zone 2 boss. 3 more hits on the Necrodancer. There we have it. Switchaxe gonna break their glass shovel, but gets the Necrodancer down. Gonna take this first race at 9:18. GG. All right, taking a little break here in between seeds, just fine. And we'll get underway almost halfway through the season. And then, of course, we have the final tournament. Also, be sure to catch those showcase matches that are held every Saturday on Elad's channel. And here we go, seed number 2. Early red bat shop. I would just reset if our Arborelia there took a hit. But it's a good red chest there. Get a strength torch. So 2 damage right away again to this seed. And finally, Arborelia just going to reset. Kind of a taking another hit there. Yeah, kind of a late reset there, but probably the right decision. All right, let's how about come in through the torch? Okay, this is Groundhog's Day. There we go, we did it. Meanwhile, Switchaxe is dealing with a Minotaur coming through here, handling it just fine. And headed down into 1-3, just as Arborelia gets down to 1-2. Ooh, a good shop on 1-3 for Switchaxe, getting some cheese, but a map, most importantly. Arborelia, if they're watching, screen watching, should be able to see that. Gonna wrangle their own Minotaur here. Well done. And we'll be headed to 1-3. And yeah, Arborelia getting all those things. Not enough money for the cheese though, went for the backpack. And Switchaxe down to Coral Rift, your zone 1 boss. Easy dagger throw bomb kill. It's the flawless, and we'll see what weapon we have. In the black chest, it's gonna be Glass Cat, so 5 damage. But can always shatter. Good red dragon kill for Arborelia there. Not going into an extra area with more enemies. Gonna take on their own Coral Rift. And Switchaxe is down to 3-2. There's a cracked wall here right next to the shop. It's a glass shop. So we're gonna get armor and a shovel. Help protect that cat a little bit better. There was a staff in there. And looks like Arborelia making their way through 3-1. Yeah, you don't want to switch off that strength torch. You don't get it too often. And Switchaxe into 2-3. Gonna check this shop. Titanium shovel, fireball spell. You like to see that. Arborelia into the 2-3 shop. Didn't check the glass shop there. Looks like they're gonna kill Doused here and get a titanium or chainmail anyway, and switch to a blood flail. Should be fine. Maybe they're banking on Switchaxe breaking that glass cat, but they could switch it out after this Zone 2 boss. Death metal. Just kidding, deep blues. It does get the flawless victory, so we'll see if we go for black or purple. Going purple, finds a shield spell, so replacing that glass armor with a shield ring. Not a shield spell, shield ring. And is finally going to switch off of the glass cat to a base rapier, but +1 damage with the torch is not terrible. And good use of fireballs and timing to get that leprechaun. Arborelia into deep blues. It's going to have a bit of a time here. Might just be worth it taking out all the chess pieces because King's going to teleport. Going to hit the King. And Switchaxe fighting some dragons here. It's gonna pop that ring, but should be able to survive this, yeah. And ring of regen or peace? One for peace. A second map. One for both eyes. For each eye. I like the peace ring take there. Especially if we're Arborelia. But regen with a fireball spell can be pretty great. There's the crack wall for Arborelia. We'll see if she sees it. And she does. Head in that direction. Conjure for Switchaxe. Got a Gi. We're going to want to switch off that, I think. Needs a 280 for the next one, though. And finally settles on the Squega suit, so good grab there. And Arborelia's shield ring getting popped on some hot coals, and that's what the flail's gonna do to you. And Switchaxe going down there, just getting swarmed up. Taken down. Arborelia's gonna conjure up a ring, might want to conjure up a shovel or a weapon. Yeah, going for weapon, gets a obsidian flail. Maybe just keep the blood flail, it's got heals. And we'll probably be dropping the beat quite a bit with obsidian. They're gonna stay on it. And we'll be making their way down to the Zone 3 boss. Let's get a look at that Switchaxe death while Arborelia fights that boss. It's pushing a bit too much into this exit room. And Fortissimo, your Zone 3 fight. Flawless victory for Arborelia. Check black here. Maybe get off the flail. Check in purple, going for a bomb spell. Well, it's flail time. Flail or fail. But can definitely slow play. Or did they kill their shopkeep? They didn't. Yeah, they killed their shopkeep. So yeah, Ob's flail in Zone 4. It's gonna be a time. Switchaxe back down to that Coral Rift fight. Handles it just fine. Purple chest at the 4-1 exit. Looks like Arborelia is trying to get that. Has to deal with some of these enemies first. Oh, magic drumstick. Excellent find, getting some more health. And then the earth spell. Down to 4-2. Switchaxe trying to push back here, taking some trapdoors into 2-2. Gonna go for this glass build again, it looks like. And finds a Ring of War. Should be +1 damage for now. We'll see if they go back to that Shriner, get the Ring of Peace. 4-2's done for Arborelia. There's a potion on this level. Gonna go really well with those 8 hearts. Arborelia looking pretty safe here, although we have seen bad things happen on Dead Ringer with flails. Seen a few racers practicing flail strats for Dead Ringer. Oh, Switchaxe is jumping into some chess pieces there. Gonna break a bunch of glass. Oh, nice. Arborelia handling that Wind Mage and Blade Master pretty well there. Down into your Zone 4 boss, King Konga. Gonna make their way up in Earth Zuma after taking a hit. Into Zone 5. Yeah, I mean, that staff's not terrible. We're still doing 2 damage with it, but this flail's swinging back and forth. We're committed to it. Switchaxe back to that Zone 3 Conjurer. Doesn't have a lot of money though. Gonna get a Gi again. Bold choice. Suppose it's the choice you gotta make if you want to catch up here. Into the Fortissimo fight. And Arborelia is about finished with this level, headed towards that Dead Ringer. Getting suppressed by some electric shots here, but does make it through. And let's see how this flail fight goes. Say left side spawn. Looks like we're setting up for loot. Oh, Earth Strats. Hit back. Yeah, there you go. Figured it out. Did take a charge there, but with all those hearts and a potion, it's fine. And Switchaxe goes down. Gi in Zone 4 is a bit scary when you're trying to push. I believe Arborelia has enough bombs. Definitely with that bomb spell. Switchaxe doing a bit of a BM here. And then, yeah, looks like Arborelia should be able to finish this up. Two more hits on that Necrodancer. Dad's looking healthy. There you go. Arborelia gonna take the second loot of this match. 11:31 race time. 10:42 in game, and then I wanted to highlight one of Arborelia's exit in Zone 4. Looked really good with the flail here, dealing with a Blade Master and a Wind Mage. Yeah, well done. All right, on to the final seed of this matchup. As always, feel free to check that schedule to see when the next races are. An update from Monster Racer and Squega. Squega up 2-0. And it looks like Slimo and BGM started a melody race while this one was going on. Oops. All right, seeds entered in, so you can get that second loot and claim victory. Can't send yeah, I saw Discord was having some problems. Can't dot ready is a problem. Discord did just have an update. Maybe that'll help. If if you have that option. Can't top down's a bigger problem, yeah. Forever stuck in that seed. Yeah, I can't send messages either. Never mind. So we might have this last seed suspect. No, mine's sent. It just took a minute. Yeah, some people are able to do it. See Ronkley in there. Maybe give it a second here before we start it up. Which does happen. Forget the way around this. There used to be like protocol for a Discord going down. Yeah, staff would count down manually in a chat or something. But they're not always available, especially for these non-showcase races. We'll hang out for a few minutes, see if it comes back online. Starting 10 very long sides. Is it hanging on 10? My favorite is when it gets like hung up on 5 and then like 10 seconds go by and then it's like 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like, oh, we're going. Usually the bot's pretty good about counting off, but I mean, I could count it off in chat if you guys want to do that. I would just need a confirmation from both of you. All right, cool. We'll count it down. Dot ready in my chat. I'll be Condor Bot. Yeah, the bot's gonna be messed up either way. Yeah, so maybe we shouldn't do that because the bot needs to record the win. Maybe we won't do that. I don't like this idea. I mean, I like it, but I'm just worried about, like, you know, breaking rules and such. What's the contingency plan, chefs and refs? I don't know why I said chefs. Hungry, I guess. Rules and resources. Final rules. Welcome to Season 9. This document explains how the tournament will function and lays out some rules. These rules are final, and we will make every effort to avoid any mid-season rule adjustments. But please, let us know if you have any concerns with them, and we will discuss whether we need to change anything. Season 9 is a Battle Royale League with MMR. I have never read this before. It's very exciting. Where's the Discord bot went down clause? Alright, we'll just count down for you guys, I guess. Refs can figure it out later. Alright, give me another -R. And we'll get going. Alright, here we go. Ah, heck. My one doesn't work. Alright, we'll count down from 7. Alright, there you go. We did it. Count off in chat. I am Discord bot. Condor bot. Well, either way, there'll be a video proof for it. Arborelia doing a few resets there. But is eventually going to get through here. A stack of bombs and a blast home for Switchaxe on 1-1. Arborelia will find that as well. Switchaxe taking a hit there from a bat, looks like. Never fun, but it does happen. We'll get this crate and head down the trapdoor into the Zone 1 mini-boss. Zone 1 actual boss, King Konga. Gonna food buffer off this black skeleton and dragon. I like that. Always an option. And does get the flawless victory, so we'll see what's in that black chest. Swag suit. We have not had great black chests this race. Or this match. And looks like we'll get a flawless victory for Arborelia getting into phase 2. As Switchaxe moves through Zone 2. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Speed Frog. You use the bomb in a mosh pit, and then you save the carrot for like a quick Zone 2 mapping or something. Arborelia, yeah, needs to use bombs there. Does it well enough. And there's a Shrine of Darkness for Switchaxe. On what was that, 2-2? And there's a shop nearby, so should be able to bomb into that and maybe get off this ring and get some better stuff. Or just find the door, that works too. And there's a ring, Ring of Courage. It's not terrible, but on 1 damage, it can be a problem. And Death Metal, your Zone 2 boss. Switchaxe handling it just fine. Gonna have to hit him 9 times. Oh, uses a bomb. Speeds it up. And checking black chest there, finds a blood flail. So we got a mop, but 1 damage mop. Like I was saying earlier, 1 damage is not a lot. But flail's a good bit of protection here as you see Switchaxe fighting that Minotaur in a hallway. Ooh, a gold rapier. Now we're talking. Get them gold kills chained together. Feels so good. Arborelia is gonna end up taking the ring down to the death metal fight. Did not find the courage. See what chest they check after that flawless victory. And went for the flail as well. They're gonna switch back to the broadsword. I think that's a good call there. Without courage. And another weapon switch for a Switchaxe. Going to the obsidian flail. I'm kidding, it's a obsidian staff. Wow. I know what I'm talking about. Arborelia is stealing from a shop there, getting explorer boots. And monkey paw? Cookies? Switchaxe down into deep blues, your zone 3 boss. And getting knighted. No flawless victory here. Surprised they didn't set up for just a middle hit. Works most of the time, don't it? Staff in zone 4. Watch out for those teleports. Arborelia checking out another shop here, getting the Ring of Charisma. Did not want that torch though. Did not need that torch. And I think I would take the lead boots as well. Those can go over traps. The explorer boots cannot. And Switchaxe found a potion on 4-1. I'm gonna wait for this nightmare to come through. Saving the bomb. And gonna quaff that potion as a spider comes in for Switchaxe. Wash that spider down with some red potion. That's right. When a spider attacks you, you eat it. It's delicious. Gonna eat another spider right here. Oh, got out of it. Good job, Switchaxe. All right, Arborelia with the flawless victory on deep blues. Let's see what chest they check. Going purple finds the ring of gold. Gonna stay on charisma. Wanted to say Charisma. And Arborelia working their way over to this potion. Gonna get it. Want to make sure we eat those cookies. You want to protect your potion as much as you can. Because usually when your potion's getting popped, it's because you're taking an unintentional hit. So you're usually not ready for it. So if you can protect it as much as you can, you should. And Switchaxe switch into a blood staff here, hoping for some heals. Discord is quite broken, and it's very interesting. All right, Switchaxe onto the Coral Rift fight, walking them to Earth. And gets the red chest for a protection charm. Moving through zone 5 at full health. Courage working pretty well. Right into the mini boss room. And Arborelia sees ballet shoes there, but it's gonna opt to stay on the explorer boots. Imagine for potential goo shenanigans, but ballet shoes is generally pretty great with obsidian items. Finds a food shop before headed out of 4-3. And Switchaxe gonna switch to Quake Tome for an easy Dead Ringer fight. And into 5-3, just as Arborelia is cleaning up Coral Rift here. This is why the Explorer boots are still good. Walk through that water. Gets the flawless victory. Arborelia is going to be hoping for a pickaxe death here, but with that Quake scroll, Dead Ringer shouldn't be a problem. You need to Quake the door. There you go. Up the middle, though. I suppose that's safer. Gets the flawless victory. into Necrodancer. Yeah, Arborelia is going to need Switchaxe to go down here. Arborelia bailing out of that mini boss room and taking a trapdoor instead. Into 5-3. That's fair. And almost locking themselves out with that dragon. Interesting setup. 2 hits on the Necrodancer for Switchaxe. And on to the last hit here. Looks like Switchaxe is gonna get the last loot of this matchup. Just clearing out some ads here. And there you see the dot done in chat. So Switchaxe taking it. About 9:55 race time. 9:40 in game. GG. Well done to both of our racers there. Discord's going, having a time. All right, Arborelia and Switchaxe, be sure that you do follow up with referees once Discord is back online and get that last race